A really quick video tutorial for you using Memescope and how you can find the difference between a potential runner and obviously a rug. So if we're just looking over here, so I spend a lot of my time over on the graduated side. I find that being in the trenches is great. Look, you can still find some tokens between that 1 and 75k region before they migrate, but your risk is always way higher, right? The probability is down at 1.2%. Okay, so it's much better looking over here at the graduated tokens that have already gone through bonding, so that way you don't have to wait for it. They don't lose momentum, they don't lose volume, okay? They have new buyers stepping in because they are graduated, so this is where I like to go. So if we come over here on the side, guys, like this one literally just rugged right in front of you. What I saw, right, was a huge amount of insiders holding. You saw it live on the screen. It went from a high percentage all the way down to 0. They all dumped their token. This bot symbol was quite low, okay? That means that unique buyers on all of the different trading platforms and bots was quite low, and obviously the top 10 holders had a massive amount of supply. And what happened? It dumped, okay? So that's the first thing you can use Memescope to find. Even though this has socials, okay, these are fantastic indicators, okay, and here you go, bang, it's down to 7% now because all the insiders dumped their tokens and the top holders dumped their tokens, and that's why it's now literally dead. It's at 4k market cap. Now, this one here is obviously a little bit more sly, okay, and what I want to talk about is how you can identify a clear rug and just avoid that opportunity altogether. So if we come and have a look at this, 2025X. Now, there have been a few of these tokens already because I've been watching this morning, but if we have a look here, okay, there's 27.5% of these people holding this token is insiders. Yes, they have 50 different wallets, but again, you want this to be closer to the hundreds, okay? Look at this one up here. That's a 200, okay? There's a few down here. Like, these are all rugs as well, guys. This is what I mean. You have to do your due diligence always, but you want this to be in the multiple hundreds ideally, okay? The little bot says a 700k token down there that bonded earlier. There we go, bro. Look how many, 1,000 different unique buyers. So that's what you want to be seeing. Now, this one here likely becomes a rug. Even though it has 460 holders, let's dive a little bit deeper, okay? Firstly, 60% top 10 holders. Okay, that is way too high. You want it to be under 20 or around 20 max percent, okay? Dev holds 15%. Red flags. You want the dev to hold probably less than 5%. Ideally, no more than 3%, because again, if the dev just dumps, then everyone dumps after that. Unique holders, as we spoke about, unique bots, okay? You want this to be in the hundreds, okay? That shows me that it's equitable, it's an equal distribution across all of the tokens, whereas there's several red flags. If you go into it further, guys, this is why Photon is amazing. Just a reminder, you can sign up for that down below. If you come in and have a look, okay, the dev has bought. They have a ridiculous amount of the supply, 2.1k. So they'd be up quite a lot of money, and we'll look at that very shortly. Now, this one doesn't have any socials, okay, so I don't like that. As you know, I generally do prefer to have socials. But if you come down the bottom, okay, yes, we've got 450 holders. It's gone down about 10 holders in the past couple minutes as we've been looking at this. But it has this dev token over on the side. Now, what we can have a look at is, has this particular wallet, okay, this CA deployer, launched either the same token multiple times or other previous tokens. And what you're looking for here is red flags. And what we're seeing is this person has launched 3 of the same sort of tokens, right, in the past 24 hours, maybe let's say 48 hours, okay? And they never got to bonding, okay? They never got to bonding. This one is nearly close, okay? And has actually just got through to bonding. Yep, it did get through to bonding. And now it's dumping, right? Because again, the insiders are way too high. The top 10 percentage at 60%, this is going to rug, guys. It's going to be a rug. And you can test that by looking at the dev token history as well. And as you can see here, they've tried to launch this token multiple times and it didn't go anywhere, okay? Let's have a look. So transactions 22, transactions 95. So it might have pumped a little bit, right? So if we have a look at this one, it might have pumped a little bit. Yeah, look at it. It literally pumped a little bit, but snipers sold, dev sold. Okay, so likely they are controlling some of the sniper supply as well, guys. So Photon, you're amazing because you can use all of these to identify early rugs, guys, and make sure that you're getting into the right tokens. Come over to the holders can and look at this, guys. The dev owns the CAD, okay, which is your CA deployer. The dev owns the highest amount of supply. They own 150 million tokens, okay? That is way too high. That's 15% of supply. They're going to dump this. Now, even though we've got unique buyers here, okay, insider, multiple insiders inside of this token, as well as the CA dev deployer. So guys, obvious rug here. So that's why Memescope is fantastic to be using. Okay, you can identify all these things. So here's one right now. Okay, so let's have a look at this. SIS. Okay, it's a 50k market cap. We've got 330 unique buyers. We've got 20% top holders. The dev is out. So let's go have a look at it. Let's go have a look at it. Okay, no socials again. Let's have a look. It looks like there might be some snipers in this one as well. Okay, so no, dev bought, dev sold, dev bought, dev sold. Okay, so people don't like this. Okay, again, here's another, yeah, look, the dev is playing with this. See, if you're a good trader, you want to avoid anything where the dev is manipulating price, okay? And they are in this. They're buying, they're selling, okay? They're buying, they're selling, they're buying. Likely they'll sell maybe into a pump here if they don't lose money, which if you see multiples of these, then more than likely you probably want to avoid this token as well. So even though we've got 500 holders in this and price is going up, okay, we come over the dev side. This is the first time they've launched a token, okay? So we'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, bang, there you go. They literally sold, as I said as well. So anything where price isn't authentic, again, they're buying now again. Like this is just red flags, guys, okay? There's so many more potential plays. If you just hover over meme scope, there's enough tokens, meme coins launched every single day to find some potential good plays. You just have to sift through them and find the ones that have an equitable amount. So if we do come and have a look, where's that bro one? I just want to have a look at it. So see this, under 20% holders, okay, dev is sold. They have unique buyers across all the different trading platforms and bots, over 1,000. They've got 2.2K holders, okay, volumes in the multiple millions, market cap's a lot higher. That's why this one is far more successful compared to any of these ones that have just gone through the graduation process. However, you can still make money post-graduation, okay? This one here has just absolutely sent to 1.1. But again, you got top 10, 25% holders. This one looks like that bro token that we just looked at. So it's a copycat. Okay, it's just literally dumped. So more than likely it had insiders as well, but they're all out now. Yeah, it's dumping as we spoke. But again, that's what it pays. Look, it pays to cover and track all of these ones. So bro would have been the first one. And as you can see, we've got two derivatives, BNOS and BNOS here, which again, you can be using the Twitter tracker in GTG to be following these trends on Twitter. Okay, following where the volume is on the pump fund indicators as well in GTG. And that's how you can really spot the good trades from the bad trades, guys. And I hope that just gives you insight. If you have any questions, let me know down below. More than happy to help you out. Cheers.